Good? Okay. Welcome to the FSU Broncos post-game press conference. We're here after the Broncos suffered a 34-24 defeat to Wingate University. On stage we have number 16 Tyus Sharpe and number 1 Nigel Peele, along with head coach Richard Hayes. Coach Hayes, could you give your brief synopsis of today's loss?
Well, first of all, congratulations to Wingate. They're an outstanding football team. We knew that coming in that was going to be a tough challenge for us. Told the guys before the game I felt like we could play with those guys. We were just as good, if not better than them. But we could. It was the little things that would hurt us if we turned the ball over or if we didn't play coverage right. That we were not going to come out on top of this game. We came out in the third quarter kind of flat, I thought. They scored 17 points in the third, opened the game, broke the game open, and we weren't able to recover. But we did show some heart in the fourth quarter. We played them to the end, and I'm really proud of that. So we'll get back to work next week.
All right. Before we open the floor to the media, can I get a brief recap from offensive player Tyus Sharpe?
Well, offensively, we've seen some matchups on film that we felt like we can exploit in their defense, and we tried to find different ways to attack. And I was just trying to make plays, and our receivers was trying to make plays as well. And so it was a good game defensively for them. So now we know what we got to build off of going into next week.
Okay. Same recap from defensive Nigel Peele.
Well, defensively, to be honest, we gave a good fight. We read our keys, we did our job. A little bit of blown coverages messed us up a little bit, but other than that, we tried our best. We gave it all.
Okay. So at this moment, we'll open the floor up to the media.
Nigel, obviously pretty solid first half for you guys. You get the interception return. What was the biggest difference in the second half, do you think?
Just like Coach said, we came out a little flat. Guys was a little down, but other than that, we picked it back up in the fourth quarter, but it was a little too late.
Still able to get 3 takeaways. What other positives do you pull out of a game like that against obviously a quality opponent in Wingate?
Yeah, it was a good team, good disciplined team. Coach told us that, but like I said, man, I guess they just wanted it. I don't know, to be honest.
What did you learn about your guys that you think you guys can build on going forward?
I got some fighters on my defense side of the ball. That's one thing we gonna fight to the end. So that's what I learned. That's what I picked up on.
Tyus, big night for you offensively, man. What were you seeing out there as far as the game plan goes and getting involved?
It's important that when you come on the sideline, you let the coaches know what you see while you're out there. And Coach did a good job of finding out what the defense was doing and being able to make some play callings based off of that. So for me and the offensive receivers, we just felt like we had to make plays because we knew when the plays are there, we got to make them. So that's probably the biggest thing.
What are some of your biggest takeaways from this one?
Some of the biggest takeaways, we got to execute when the defense gives us the ball. A couple times we had the ball in the red zone and we didn't capitalize. So the biggest thing for us is finishing drives, making sure we get points. We don't turn the ball over, things like that.
Okay. All right, I'd like to thank the student athletes for participating in this post-game press conference. You're dismissed, so you can go see your family and friends.
Good job.
Appreciate you.
Coach, what were you seeing out there in the third quarter? Obviously, that was a big turning point in the game with 17 points for them.
Well, they kind of went back to a play that they ran on us in the first quarter. Number 11, McElvain, got behind our secondary, and the quarterback made a great decision. He scrambled through the pocket, got open, and hit him a wide open receiver. We talked about that, learning how to stay on top of these receivers. We knew they were a good receiving core. We knew we really had to try to get pressure on that quarterback to make him move his feet. He's not as accurate a thrower when you make him move around. So we thought we did that. We picked him off a few times, but when he had his shots, he took them and he converted on them. So that kind of hurts in the third quarter.
And then offensively, what do you need to see as far as getting through some of those lulls we talked about?
We got to establish the run, man. We got to establish the run. The passing is fine. We were 50% in passing, but we have to establish the run. We had the ball for 23 minutes. They had the ball 10 minutes more than we did, and they ran the ball effectively. So we have got to get back to who we are and what we do, and that is what I believe is establishing the run early.
What positives do you get from a game like this, man? Because obviously that is a very good opponent. I mean, they're coming off 2 playoff bids. They're 2 9-win seasons. What do you tell your guys as far as building off of this?
Well, I told them at halftime that if that's the number 15 or 17 team in the country, then what are we? Because we were right there with them. And if you really go back in the second quarter, we missed a couple of shots, but we had guys wide open and we overthrew them that were easy touchdowns for us. So we got to go back and learn how to convert those type of things, not shoot ourselves in the foot. We ran into the punt on 4th down. I actually thought he was blocked into him, but they called it. I also thought, that he fumbled the ball down there on the 1-yard line and we recovered it, but then they called it incomplete. Next play they scored. So we got to go back to the drawing board, keep focusing on us and getting ourselves better. The season is not lost because we lost 1 game. I told the guys the only thing we lost today was the undefeated season. All of our goals are still obtainable. We can still win the South, we can still win the CIAA, and we can still go to the playoffs. So that's where we are.
And finally, Coach, did you learn anything new about your guys today after this one?
Well, I always knew that they would fight, like these guys said. I always knew we had a tough physical football team. Coach Wright gave us a lot of props after the game. I didn't want to say we had I didn't want to come up here and talk about a moral victory. I wanted to come up here and talk about a victory tonight, but it is a moral victory. We know we can play with a ranked team. We're not going to have another ranked team coming here this year, but we'll hopefully get through the CIAA and get in the playoffs and be able to see somebody else like that, and we'll be prepared.
Thank you, Coach Hayes. This concludes today's post-game press conference after being defeated by Wingate 34-24.
Thank you all.